Hi, and welcome back to the Lowe's Woodworkers Shop Class, where we're moving right along on our unique book castle project. Now, don't worry, if you missed either of the two previous videos, you can go to lowes.com/videos, get all caught up. This time, we're going to be creating the sliding drawer assembly, and it goes here in the bottom of our bookcase. So let's get started. The drawer is made from 7 pieces: a front, a back, 2 sides, 2 bottom pieces, and a decorative face. We're going to start by assembling the front and sides of our drawer. Now, each of those pieces has a groove cut along one edge, and that groove is called a rabbet, R-A-B-B-E-T. And we'll create the rabbet using our router table and a rabbeting bit. I'll use that setup to create a 1/4 inch by 1/4 inch groove along one edge of this entire board. And from that board, I'll cut all 3 pieces that I need. I'll rip it to width on the table saw, and then cut it to length on the miter saw. Just remember, when you rip it to width, don't cut off the side with the rabbet. Now I position these 3 pieces so that the rabbet's on the inside and attach them together using glue and brads. The next pieces that I want to create and attach are the pieces that compose the drawer bottom. I'll rip them to width on the table saw, cut them to length on the miter saw. Now take your drawer and put it rabbet side up, and put glue along the entire length of the rabbet. Then take your first drawer bottom piece, insert it into the rabbet, and attach it with brads. The second drawer bottom piece works the same way, except you want to make sure you put just a little glue between it and the first drawer bottom piece before you attach that one with brads. Next up, the drawer back. We'll rip it to width on the table saw, cut it to length on the miter saw, and then line it up flush with the other edges. Then we just attach it with glue and brads. Next up, we have the drawer face, which is a little bit larger and it has a notch cut in it to use as a handle. So first, we'll cut it to width on the table saw and to length on the miter saw. Then we'll transfer the pattern for the notch to the board using a grid and cut it out with a jigsaw. You want to position the face to overhang 11/16 of an inch below the bottom of the drawer. Then mark it. Once you do that, you can go ahead and attach it using glue and brads. But drive the brads in from the back, through the front, and into the face to keep the ugly on the inside. That way you can't see the nail holes from outside. Now we have our drawer runners, and we have 5 of these in total. They'll enable our drawer to slide in and out smoothly. We've got 3 drawer runners on the bottom of the drawer and 2 case runners on the bottom of the bookcase. We'll start by cutting them all to length on the miter saw. I want to position the 3 drawer runners on the bottom here, and the end ones should be 1 1/4 inches from the outside of the drawer, and the middle one should be centered in the middle of the drawer. Also, you want to make sure they stand a 1/16 of an inch proud of the bottom of this drawer face. Once everything's in place, you can go ahead and attach those with glue and brads. Finally, we have our case runners, and these will be positioned near the center here. But you want to test fit these first. Make sure they're where you want them. Once you're sure they are, you can attach them using glue and brads. And there we have it. We've got a great looking drawer, and it goes in and out with ease. Join me next time when we construct the castle top for our book castle and then finish everything off with some great final touches. I'll see you then.